I'm going to spend this whole video trying not to show my tails. Hi everybody, it's PJ and I'm getting ready for work even though I don't know if I'm going. Yeah, it's really crappy outside, so this is a get ready with me. Get ready with me and see if maybe I go or not. If I don't, I'll have lots of makeup on so I can do videos all day. That's what I'll do. But I'll tell you why I might not go to work beyond the fact that I'm sick and feel like crap, which I've felt like crap since Sunday. I'll tell you what, my work is just full of germs, but the reason why, see, I don't want to show my boobs. The reason why, because it ain't that kind of channel anymore. It might have been years ago, could have been. 900 lines were good to me, but not now. I'll tell you what, these are great jobs for young moms. You just have to make sure your kids don't go in the room. Yup. It was like that. Anyway, so it is like half-ass snowing. They said all night long, like I sent the girls home with materials to work at home and all this crap. And I'm like looking outside going, shit, they just had like a little mini ice storm. And like, I'm on this weird, I live a different place than everybody I work with. Everyone. I am the only Maryland person there. I live in Maryland. I already put cream on my face, just so you know. I put all my stuff on my face. You know, the norm. So I am the only person I know that lives in Maryland and works with me. Everybody else, no, that's not true. I think there's one rep, a water tester guy, that lives in Maryland too. But that's it. Like everybody else lives in Delaware, and they don't have the commute I have. It's an hour for me to get to work every day. They're at work, 5 minutes, which I am looking to move because of a couple reasons. One, I think I'm a little lonely down here. Like a lot of times there's like stuff, parties, like stuff like that it makes no sense for me to go to because I would have to go home after work and then drive the hour back. And I just don't. And so I'm looking at maybe moving to New Jersey. I know that sounds crazy because I live in a beautiful town. But right off of, I think it's 295, the Jersey Bridge, or the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Right off of there is these little towns, like... is these little towns, right? Oh my God. Right off of there are these little towns that are in, they're actually in New Jersey across the river from where I work. And it would literally take me, 15 minutes to get to work, which would be unbelievably wonderful for me. I mean, Mabel's getting older. I hate leaving her so much. And I would absolutely run home and take care of Mabel, like, on an afternoon, as opposed to me leaving so early to make sure that she gets taken care of and walked. And, like, it's a whole thing anymore. So, I'm sure the owner, my boss wouldn't give a shit. Tim wouldn't care one way or another. He knows I do everything. But the owner would like me there for more time. But, like, the truth is, me living so far out makes it hard. So, so that's something I'm looking into. I'm looking into possibly moving. I've been looking at houses, like, I would want a house, like, on the water or very, very close to the water. And they have reasonable houses there for fairly cheap. I'm amazed that those towns are not more... like lived in. It's so empty. It's like ghost towns. Now, taxes in New Jersey are way high compared to my taxes here because I pay extra taxes because I'm in town. So I pay more in taxes than most people because I live in town. Like if you just live in this county but not in town, you pay less. Yep, I gotta pay the townies. This is Shade Delight. Okay, so let's get into makeup today. Why don't we do that today? instead of talking. Okay, so I used, under my eyes, I used the Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Brown, concealer with serum, which I'm loving. Like, I can't tell you how much I love it. And then for my face, I put on the Tarte Found Sealer. You know the drill, guys. If you've been with me at all, you know what I use. I also use Hoola. I don't know why I went in with this today. I just felt like I needed to hide the bull neck. Hate the bull neck. I don't hate any part of my body. I hate saying that. I shouldn't say that. But I hide this neck because until I get my facelift, which I'm really close. I'm like halfway on the... Two things happened yesterday. Even though I was sick, I decided to... I did a lot of work at home because I'm doing a show this weekend for work, and I have to get that together, so I was dealing with all of that. And the second thing was I went ahead and made my appointment for my hip surgeon so that I can stop walking around with the damn walker and looking like 100. It really upsets me when I have to use the walker, and I only use it in places where there is no shopping cart. I'm hopeful that once done, that's all I need, that I'll be able to walk again without any help or aid and stuff, which, okay, that I will be able to walk without any help. This is the Laura Mercier powder. I want to get the Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye powder. I went to get it, and it was like all sold out. So I have to wait, but yeah, so that's my next purchase because I watched Manny, MUA. I love him, and Patrick Starr. They're probably my two favorite, like, makeup guru people. I watch Wayne, and I watch not Miss Fame. The other, she's transgender. I don't know if she's transgender, truthfully. I think she's just a drag queen, but them. And so I will link it below who the four that I watch the most. The reason why I watch Manny the most out of it, he's funny as fuck. Like, even if I don't like the makeup he's doing, I love what he says. So he's really funny. But also he mentions, like, ages. And nobody mentions ages. Nobody else does. Like, where they're like, okay, you can wear this way or that. Like, he gives tips for women that are older, and he doesn't ignore us. And like that, I love him for it. I've written him and told him. He's talked to me back. Like, I was his like 80th subscriber, and now he's like I knew he was going to be a star. Okay, so what I'm using for my face is this Too Faced. I'm in love with this palette. Like, if I did favorites, which I don't, because I have too many favorites to do favorites, because then everything's a favorite. I can't figure it out. Anyway, but this is the Too Faced Love Flush. Oh my god. So good. Like, every color in here, I will use every color at some point. Like, I can just pick one and change my look. Like, if I want to go cooler or warm, this is all like warm and cooler. I can, like, use it all. I mix them, too. Like, I'll just go along and go like this. And get a little bit of everything. And then, yeah, get it on there. Because it's just, every color is blendable and buttery and so nice. Like, if you want to get yourself one really nice thing, and I can't remember, I think it was like 40 bucks, but this was a wonderful buy. Like, of the things I've bought recently, that's probably like my favorite. My girls want me to do a smoky eye tutorial, which I haven't gotten to yet, but I will, I promise. I have them. I said, I already have done them. And they're like, no, like, you know, the black smoky. So I guess they want to like gray and black and like as dramatic as fuck. But I can't do that and then go to work. So I have to do it like on a weekend where, you know, because I don't want to look like a she of the night. My hair is so fucking weird anymore. I don't even know whose hair it is. It's more frizzy than curly. Whatevs. I am like, not even kidding you. So let's see, what are we going to do today? Because I'm already 10 minutes in. Oh my God, hurry, hurry. I just make really long, stupidly long videos. And then I look at, like, how long did they watch me? It's like 4 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. Better make them some good 4 fucking minutes, right? All right, so we'll go into Makeup Geek. Think I should clean this? All right, what should we wear today? What do you feel like, guys? What do you feel like? I don't know. I didn't pick anything out. Let's start with this over here. That's, of course, Peaches and Cream, which everybody in the world I know starts with this because it's a neutral. You put this stuff on your eye, and it just makes it easier for other things to like blend. And that's the point of putting a base shadow on, is to just blend out your life. Okay, just smooths out the color too. Like if you're going to put a color on your eyelids, and some people's eyelids are really discolored, like just from blood and whatever gross stuff that bodies have. No, that's not gross, but you know what I mean. So if your color's like off, then oh, it's cold. Oh. Watch me pick my nose. If your color's off, then you can't, you know, it won't look right when you go to do like a tutorial or something you see. It's going to look off because the underneath color's off. So that's why people prime. I usually prime with whatever. That's what I did. You saw me prime my eyes. But I just put some of the Bobbi Brown with the serum. I'm loving the serum. So I think we're going to use the really metallic bronzy stuff. And so I'm going to go in with, what the fuck is that? What way is this? Mango? Yes. Let's go in with some Mango Tango right here. This is, you can tell I'm so organized. Okay, and I'm going to take the same brush that I used with the Peaches and Cream because it doesn't really matter. And this is going to pretty much be my lid and my lid color. Let's just pop some of that on there. We're going with the orange today, folks. So if you like orange, like creamsicle. Oh, that should be a tutorial. We're going to take that up into your crease, maybe a little higher, all the way. Make sure it's nice and smooth on the lid. That's the most important thing. I was wearing lavender the other day. I walked into the room, and everybody's like, your eyes are so green. I was like, no. I'm wearing lavender. It's probably what greens my eyes up the most. Okay, nice thick base. Ooh, it's getting late. Okay. Next, we're going to brighten that up a little bit with, what are these names? Poppy, I think this is. Yep. Yep. Poppy, which is right here. It's right there, girls. So I'm going to take another fairly fluffy brush, and it's got a little more density to it. These brushes I get from Tarte, and they're so lovely. But I'm going to use this one. It's like a fluffy, but it's denser and tighter, and I don't know the name, and I'm not a brush aficionado. Is that what you would say? So we're going to go in with... what did we use? We're going to go in with Poppy, which is the brighter, and go easy with it, but we're going to just do our outer V right here. Before we darken it with the bronzy, we're going to give it like a little luminous glow in the corner. All right. All right. Got it? Got it? Get it? Good. I actually think this is going to be what we use on our under eye. Maybe. I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't go there yet. Maybe. But I want it to like show through the bronzy stuff. Like I want it to be on the edges of the bronzy stuff. Okay, don't even blend this one. I don't want it blended in yet. We're going to blend it when we put the bronzy in. All right, let's take our cheater brush. If you got an angle brush, if not, you got to get one. They're the best. Anyway, we're going to go up with this bronzy thing, and it's one of the metallics, and it is called Flamethrower. Bam, bam, bam. And I just do this on these metallics because you really just kind of want them on the tip of your brush because you can't like swirl it. It moves differently. And if you get them, you'll see that. Okay, we're just going to do our inner V with this. Go right in, and we're just going to pound it out. Pound, 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 pound. You know how I do. Just pound it out in that corner. And let the brush do the work, because the brush is the best angle for this. It's exactly what you want. Now this is going to take it down a little bit on the brightness of the poppy, which is, well, you know, you probably put the poppy on and say, what the hell? I can't go to work looking like this. But you can. Yes, you can. You can go to work looking like whatever you want. But I'm not asking you to. Okay, this flamethrower is like such a cool color. It's like an orange bronze. It's like rusty bronze. That's what it would be a great way to describe it. But you see how I left enough of the poppy out to like still give it that depth. Now, take your fluffy brush and blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend it in. Don't go beyond the middle of your eye blending, though. Don't blend it all the way over, because we still want the drama of this pop, you know? You still want to see it. Now look at what you get with that. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. I love Makeup Geek. I love Makeup Geek. All right, so next, we want to do the bottom lid. And I have two brushes for that. One is this angly brush. Or no, I'm sorry. I have two brushes for that. One is this sharp-tipped, like, angly brush. And that almost works like straight eyeliner. And then I have this. Okay, and this is just like a cutoff brush. And this is more to make it softer. Like, I can smoke this out with this. And with this, you're making like a line. We're going to use the smoky one, okay? And first we're going to take, you know what? No, we're going to use both. First, we're going to take our Sharpie brush and we're going to dip it in Poppy. And when you do that, again, you're using it like an eyeliner. So you're going to go bop, 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 bop. You're not going to, you know? Okay. And then I want you to take this out. We're going to do the same exact thing we did. Now you look at that and say, oh my God, that's too bright, right? Because it is kind of, for me even, and I'm a pretty bright girl. But okay, wow, right? But now we're going to dull it down. We're going to take this. We're going right into Flamethrower again, because this is going to bronze it up. But we're going to have that as like the underneath color, so. It's going to darken it and make it not so absolutely and when you do this, you want to draw it down, like down, because you're smoking it out like this. And you know what? I think I want another color in there. I think this is a lot of orange. I love it, but let's throw a different color in there. So I'm going to go back in with the fluffier brush here. And let's go into Bitten, which is my favorite color ever. And it's this one right there. We're going to throw a little Bitten in there. go into your inner V right on top, but not all the way. Don't cover it all. But right in the inner V, you're going to just pull some of that. Why not? Why not, guys? And we're going to blend this out really well. And then drag a little bit underneath your eyeball. Just about halfway through. Don't go all the way. You want to keep the, oh, this cold in my chest. Life with a cold in your chest. I watched this girl who has cystic fibrosis. I don't know how she does it. Like, does she walk around with, like, pneumonia all the time? Is that what it feels like? Because I can't stand this. I feel so bad sometimes for her. But, I mean, I love her. Let me tell you what. She is the most positive person I ever, like, watched in my life. Okay, we're just going to blend all this out. Blendy blend. Make sure you're blending up, not down. But she is, like, such a positive person. Like, I think her thing is, like, smile every day or something. It's just so positive, her message. And, you know, she suffers. My God, I can't even have a cold. You know, I bitch if I have a cold. And she, like, deals with it. I mean, she deals with it so well. You're like, oh my God. When I see people like that, I think to myself, I would love to be able to just for one day take it away. Like, give it to me for a day and you get the rest, you know? And let her, like, there's a bunch of girls like that I feel like that about. And let them go ahead and get the rest they need for a day. Get the respite from it for a day. It's hard. Okay, so we want to highlight our brow. And I'm going to use this color here in the Shade Delight. Oh, I just put my nail in it. No. Damn it. Into the Shade Delight Kat Von D. And I'm using this brush. I cleaned it off. So we're going in right here. Just to give that pop a highlight. But I don't want like a super bright highlight because we've gone in so bright with our eyes today. All right, let's get some mascara going. Mascara for my face. I have a paint right here. Oh. Okay, now we're going to go in with the lips and ColourPop. And these are the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, and this is the color Tool. And it's kind of a neutral. For me, it's a neutral. Other people might not think so. But it is a mauve-y, browny kind of, not like a bright color. You can't do bright color with this. All right, guys, here's the look. Let me bring you in close for the eyes. I hope you like it. Anyway, if you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you watching me. Manifest something lovely in your life. If you know it, think it, believe it, you can have it too. I love you guys. Bye.